Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you here. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me quickly introduce myself to you guys. I'm Lavina by name. I'm a mobile photographer, as you all know. If you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, you're welcome. Okay, so um today I'll be showing you guys how to smoothen photos automatically and manually. So first of all, I'm starting with how to smoothen photos manually. So in today's class, we're going to be using airbrush for this. As you can see, I've opened this app. Here it is, airbrush. So I'm going to tap on this orange rectangular box here, which is going to take me to my gallery, and then I'll pick a picture that I want to use. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Ouch, hold on. So I've tapped on it. This is it. Sorry for the little stuff that came up. Okay, I'm going to be using one of these photos you've seen up here for my class today. So I'll pick this one. Most of you may know this lady here. This is KK Palmer, the popular actress. Yeah, singer and actress rather. So you can see she has acne on her face. I purposely saved this photo for this particular class because I wanted a more detailed and clear photos of pimples so I can show you guys how to smoothen it, remove all these things and smoothen it. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is the look of this app here. The icons in this app, you can see all these icons here, all these features. So what I'm going to do now, because this picture has a lot of acne on the face, so what I'm going to do is to first of all take it to this acne. This icon you see here specified as acne, that's where I'm going to tap. Then I'll work on this dead cells on her skin, which are the marks, the acne, and so on. I'm just going to tap on it. But if you feel you don't want to remove them manually, you can tap auto and it will remove it for you. You can see how it is, how it was and how it is. That's just a very easy way to do it when removing acne here. So I'll just tap on it to save. Then I'll still come back again because we still have a lot of marks on her face. So I'm going to be removing it one after the other now. I'll advise you zoom out your picture when you're trying to do this so that you won't distort the face. If not, it will distort some features on the face. Don't worry about the dark parts you're seeing. We're going to remove it one after the other. You can see we are removing it now. We're removing all the pimples here. Gradually it's going away. Take your time when you want to do this. Take your time very well. So yeah, we are okay with this side now. So I'm going to save it now. You can see how it was and how it is now. It's much better than it was before. So now the next thing that we're going to do is to remove the dark spots on her face. So I'll tap on smooth, wait for it to load, then zoom out my picture, tap on brush size, increase it a bit, touch on it to increase my brush intensity. Now go ahead and brush. Don't worry, all those dark stuff you're seeing, when we get to enhance the pictures, it will clear everything. Please, when you're smoothing, do not over smooth. There's some parts of the face which you have to leave on smoothened, so you won't take out some features on the face. As you can see, I'm being very careful not to touch the eyelashes and the eyebrows. When you're smoothing, also smoothen the neck so it will blend. Don't leave the neck and the skin unsmoothened. You have to smoothen everything. You can see how it was and how it is. Now I can choose to increase my brush intensity to be too blurry, so I'll leave it this way. Much better. Then I'll come back to this acne. Zoom it out and take away all these dark spots you're seeing. Or just tap on it out too. I'm doing it manually. How it was and how it is now, you can see it's going away. So, okay, how the photo was and how it is now. Okay, so guys, the next thing that we are going to do now is to come to these details here and bring out details in this photo. I'll brush on it. I'm doing everything manually here. You can see how it was and how it is now. It is very much better than it was now. Okay, so I'll save this part. Then I'll come to contouring. You can see how it was and how it is. The first is this place is here is much brighter than it was before, so I'll reduce it a bit, and that's okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to brighten the eye a bit, just a bit. So that's it. Now, guys, we are going to apply a little makeup to this photo, just a little. So I'll come to makeup here. I'll not use all these suggested makeups because I prefer using manual makeups, but if you feel you want to use all of them, you can go ahead, but I prefer doing mine manually. So in this particular one, I will not be touching the lips because there is another way I'm going to work on the lips, so I'll leave it that way. I'll just go to my contouring, tap on nose too. Now this contouring makes the face, like the nose, a bit slimmer than it was. You can see how it was and how it is now. It is giving a whole new look on the face. So there are lots of contouring here. You can use this deep, you can use gold, then you reduce it a bit, but I prefer using my nose tool. Then since she has eyeshadow, I won't be using the eyebrows already and eyelashes. I won't be touching them. I just want to give her a simple look. Then I'll come to this eye color. I can choose to change her eye color by tapping on any of this. You can see how it is. You can see before and after. That's how to change eye colors here. So I'll just tap to save. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is to come back and work on the eyebrows. I want it to be a bit slimmer than it was. You can see how it was and how it is. So I'll save that part. You can see before and after this photo. Before and after. Now we are going to save this picture here and take it to somewhere else. So I'll tap on save. That's just to save your photo. Then I'll then take it to another photo editing app. Done. I'll tap on import. Then I'll tap on this already edited one that we just did. Now when I take a photo to my high peak, this app is called high peak. When I take it to high peak, what I normally do is to go to retouch. When I come to retouch, remember we are trying to remove all these dark spots here. So I'll tap on flawless. Zoom it out, then start brushing. Hope you can see what I just did now, before and after. So I'll continue brushing this place. You can increase the size by tapping on the dots. You can see what I mean now. But remember, the bigger the dots, the bigger the details. So I'll do it again. So this is it. I'll continue doing this to all the places that I can find dark spots. You can see how it was and how it is now. You can see what the app is trying to do. It is trying to hide all those blemishes. I guess that's why it's called flawless. This particular icon is called flawless. So this is it. Come to the side, contour it a bit. You can see how it was and how it is now. So I'll keep working on where I see dark spots. I'm done now, so I'll just leave that part. Now I want to bring out details in her eyes, so I'll tap on these details here. Increase the size. You can see how it was and how it is. I'm going to brush over it. I'm going to brush over these white places here to enhance the eye details. You can see how it was and how it is. I'll zoom it in again. So this is before and after. Before and after. Before and after. Yeah, so we are good here. The next thing that I will do is to save it. We are done with that particular side. So we are going to save it. You can choose to do other things here, but I'm going to save it here because today we said we are looking at photo smoothing, okay? And a little makeup application. Just photo smoothing and a little makeup application. So I'm going to move to what do they even call it? Moving to brush, yeah. Then you see something like makeup here. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'll choose my lip color. That's why I said I won't be working on the lips when we used airbrush. So I'll tap on this lip color, zoom out the picture and apply it wherever I want to apply it. You can see I'm touching the upper lips too, but not too much. Now I'm going to decrease the opacity. You can see how it was and how it is now. I'll decrease it a bit. Now you can choose to apply yours all over, you can choose to, just do something like this, apply it all over. But I just wanted to stop there so it will look natural. Just wanted to stop there. So that's why I'm going to erase it. And decrease my opacity. So guys, this is it, before and after. Just a little bit before and after. So we tap to save and we save it. We are done with this particular part now. This is how to apply and retouch, apply and smoothen photos. That is photo smoothing and makeup application. Now we are going to look at how to smoothen photos automatically and also apply makeup automatically. We're going to be using this same photo, but the raw one, not this already edited one we just did now. So minimize and go to my app. We will be using Faceapp for this. So as you can see, I've opened my Faceapp, but mind you, there are some features that won't open for you if you're not using a premium subscribed Faceapp. That's the pro. What I mean by pro is that you have to subscribe to it. You see something like subscribe. Let's just tap on this photo. But as for mine, I already subscribed it, so it won't be showing me pro. There are some icons that will not open for you. So when you take a photo to Faceapp and you want to edit it, the first thing you do, if a photo is having some blemishes, even if it has or it doesn't, just come to skin. You can see all these icons like freckles, tan and smooth. Tap on smooth. You can see how it is now. Before and after. Before and after. You can tap on smooth 5. Before and after. Don't worry, when we touch the makeup part, it will really clean everything. So before and after. So we'll come to matte. I think this matte is going back to giving us something stupid. So remove it first. Come back to your smooth. Then you save it first. Okay. Now the second thing that you will do is to come to impression. We are trying to apply makeup to change the looks of the face. So this is it. Before and after. So we are going to be using 1. So there are other things like fashion, movie, Hollywood, glance, and so on. So we're going to be using what we just used only. Now I'm going to move to something else, which is makeup here. This is another way of applying makeup. Instead of doing it manually the way I showed you guys, you can do it this way. So when you take it to Faceapp, there are lots and lots of features that you can use. So I'll tap on makeup 3. You can see how it was and how it is now. Now the next thing that I will do is to come to eyelashes. Sure, you can see what I was trying to tell you guys, that it is going to completely remove the blemishes on the face. You can see before and after. That's the eyelashes before and after. It makes it more longer. You can also apply eyeliner too. Everything is done automatically, but I won't be using eyeliner. Or should I just use it? Okay, let it be there. Now this cat eye gives that stunning look before and after, but I won't be using it. Now this is contouring, the same thing we did on airbrush, but this one is going to do it for you automatically. So you just tap on it. You can see everything is done here automatically, no manual editing. So you can see how the nose is. It is much pointed than it was before. Look at it, how it was and how it is now. Everything is coming out more beautiful than before. You can see that all those blemishes are going away. So you come to blush. Have you seen what it has done now? Before and after. Just look at the cheeks, decide. Before and after. Before and after. Now as for the lips, well, you're going to tap on lips. I'll be using lip 3. Before and after. You can choose to use yours. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any of them. So I'll use one instead. Before and after. Before and after. So, oops, where was I? I thought that was lips. Sorry. Okay, so this is lips. I'm using lip 1. That's it. Now as for the eyes, I won't be using that. Instead, I'll come to my brows. You can see how it has taken to the brow, but I don't really want it to be thick, so I'll tap on 3. It is a bit much better now. So that's how to apply makeup automatically. We have makeup 4, you can use that, but I will not be using that. For this foundation, it helps cover all those blemishes. You can see how this photo was and how it is now. You can see a very big difference now. It has given highlight to this photo. Check before and after. You don't have to do all these things accordingly. You can choose to move from makeup 3 to cat eye, contouring, anything, but just make sure you understand what you are doing. Use the basics of editing to do this one, okay? Just use the little knowledge you have about makeup application to work on advanced. This is a very detailed video on automatic makeup application, because a lot of you have been asking, how can I make my makeup to be like this? How can I edit like this? My makeups don't come out like this. So this is one of the reasons why I brought this particular one to you guys, so you guys can understand that I do automatic makeup application and I also do manual makeup application. So this is it, guys. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is to come to my gloss. You see something like glossy, yeah, you tap on glossy. Now this will work on the lips for you. You can see it has added highlight to the lips before and after, and this makeup is more like professional. It's as if she just applied it on her face. Check it out, before and after. You can see how it is now. You can use other numbers like 5, you know, and it will also work on the eyeshadow, but I won't be using this 5. That's why I prefer this 3 to it. Before and after, or you can use 2. I'm just trying to show you guys everything here, how it works. So as for this eyeshadow, you can change the color of the eyeshadow, or you can, you know, make it more deeper than it is by tapping on these numbers here. For instance, this 5 now. You can see the difference. But we come back to 2, and this is how it looks. Before and after. Before and after. So I'll use 1 instead. I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. So this is it, guys. Now, all these bright glossy, dark glossy, I'm going to show you guys. For this bright glossy, it helps the lips to be a bit brighter than it was. If you want it to be brighter. If you want it to be dark, you tap on the dark, oh sorry, not dark matte. Not dark matte, dark glossy, yeah. You tap on this dark glossy, then you move to 3. You can see before and after, but we don't want that, so we're going to come back and remove this bright glossy. I'll remove it. Then I remove my dark glossy. Okay, so this is how dark glossy looks. The reason why it refused to be dark was that I first of all applied bright glossy. So this is the dark glossy. The bigger the number, the deeper the lip gloss. But I would advise you to use 4, 3, or 2. Don't use 5. Let's check this 2 out. Pardon my error. You can see how it is now. So I'll use this. I'll remove the dark glossy now. It is very, very okay. You can see how the picture is before and after. It is giving that professional look. So I'll come back to this place and apply, tap and apply to apply everything we just did now. Before and after. Before and after. Before and after. So that's it, guys. Now you can see that the neck, it has also smoothened the necklace she's wearing. So what I'll do is tap on that eraser I just tapped on. Then I'll come here, erase it just a bit. Then I'll paint it again. Now, why am I doing this? I don't want it to smoothen the necklace. Because when it does, the details will be lost. Yeah, so guys, this is how it is. It's much better. That's how it is. So I'll apply. You can see before and after. Just look at the neck. Before and after. That's it, guys. So we were talking about making a picture look more beautiful. So this is how it is. You know, we have applied the makeup automatically. The first one we did was manually. So now I'm going to tap on this glowing. This glowing helps bring out some details on the face, but at the same time it will erase everything you did. So you just tap on 3. This one is optional. You can choose to use it, you can choose not to use it. So I'll just remove it. Here we are. So guys, I'm going to save this particular part. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do well to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next class. Bye.